It is Tuesday, February 28th, 2023, and today we are having Elias versus Bobby Lashley. This match happened on Monday Night Raw last night, and I figured I would have this match since it was on Raw. Thing about Elias, he looks at like he looks like Randy Savage in the face with the beard and everything. I don't know if anybody noticed that, and just to me anyway, he looks like Randy Savage a little bit, which is cool, but interesting to see them in a tag team or something like that. I should have that. I should have Elias versus Randy Savage. That'd be interesting. Just to have be like twins fighting, and not quite twins, but there would be like it just they would be fighting. They look a lot alike with the beard. I guess if Elias without the beard wouldn't look like him, but with the beard he really looks like him in the face. And we got Bobby Lashley here going with Elias. Who Elias with a kick to the face there. So last night on Raw, they I guess it's official now. The Omos versus Brock Lesnar. They had Brock doing F5 to MVP, and it looks like it's going to happen. Omos wasn't there. It was just Brock. They were on the sitting on the couch there, and then he gave MVP a drink, and MVP spit it in his face, and then Brock gave him the F5, as Brock does. We'll see what happens with that. I'm looking forward to that match. Actually, I know some people aren't, and some people are. Just it should be interesting what they do with that. Have Brock and Omos. I think Brock will probably win, but we'll see what happens. It's like it's basically the template for like a Hogan and Andre type of situation. That match, but I'll see what they do with it. Makes me think of actually Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez at the WrestleMania 9. Same type of idea, because it's not like the big match. Like it's not like the big Hogan Andre type match. It's a more of a not as big build as that, but it has a kind of a quick build, like Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez. So we got the Cody Rhodes is going to be on SmackDown Friday to go face to face with Roman Reigns, getting ready for their match at WrestleMania. Because Cody said that last night. He's said something like, "I'll see you Friday." I forget what he said exactly, but it was like, "I'll see you Friday" to Roman Reigns. So that should be interesting on SmackDown. I'm talking about the March 3rd, 2023 SmackDown for those who are watching this video years from now. If you, it'll be on by then. If you're watching years from now, it's probably on the network, and you can go check it out. But it'll be at this point I haven't seen it yet because it's not happening for 3 days. Oh, big clothesline by Lashley to Elias. Let's see, Lashley's more beaten up than Elias. We'll see if Elias pulls an upset, because I would favor Lashley in this match. If you're betting on this match, I'm betting Bobby Lashley. A nice pile driver by Elias. That was a good one there. Elias fighting in jeans. I never understood fighting in jeans. It seems like it would be uncomfortable, because most wrestlers fight in tights. I think jeans, I don't know, it seems like jeans would be more harder to wrestle in. But I've seen guys wrestle in jeans. And I think John Cena is going to be at Raw next week. I don't know. Wonder if Cena's going to have a match at WrestleMania or something. But I think I saw that they said Cena's coming in. And I think the Rock's going to appear at WrestleMania because it's in Los Angeles. So he's probably going to show up because that won't be inconvenient for him to get there, unless he's out of town. But if he's, because I'm sure he must live in Los Angeles. So chances are he'll be able to run down to SoFi there where WrestleMania is and make an appearance of some kind on the show. But unless he's filming the movie somewhere or something, and he can't make it that weekend. But if he's in town, he's probably going to do something. Because it could be at an XFL game or something like that. Because the XFL will still be running that weekend. Which I like the XFL. I've been watching a few games of it. It's good. It's they don't have the the jerseys with their names, like like they don't even be like the guy he hate me. If you remember the original XFL, was a guy that said he hate me on his back of his jersey and stuff. They didn't have stuff like that, but the games are good if you got no NFL, because the Rock is I guess he's the boss of XFL, kind of like Vince is the boss of WWE, Rock's the boss of XFL. But anyway, let's see how we're doing here. Hey, Lashley's pretty banged up. I think Elias is going to win this match. See if Elias is. I don't know if he's fighting. I can't think of. I'm not sure if he's fighting at WrestleMania. Elias, as of yet. Anyway, it's early yet. Still, it's a little over a month. Almost about a month of WrestleMania. Then 2 weeks from today that I'm recording this is WWE 2K23 is coming out. If you buy the Icon or Deluxe edition, you can start playing it 2 weeks from today. Otherwise, it's 2 weeks from Friday. But I'm very much looking forward to that. Like I always do, I always looking forward to the WWE 2K game. I'm looking forward to that other wrestling game, the Wrestling Code. That looks pretty good too. I was surprised that the Bushwhackers are in it, and a lot of wrestlers are in it. I don't know when that's coming out. It looks pretty good. And the AEW game is supposedly coming very soon. I don't know. There's no official date announced yet, but they have that March 31st thing on the Best Buy website. But we'll see what happens with that. Let's see if Lashley gets him here. Now he kicks out. And about 7 minutes into this match. Let's see how this goes. I'm looking forward to how just to see how WWE 2K23 looks graphically, because it's always a little better than the current one. So 22, as good as it looks, 23 is probably going to look better, which is amazing to me. Just how good these games look. If you go back and look at like a Super Nintendo WWE game, and then you look at today's games, it's amazing how different they are in graphics. Let's see, armbar, nice armbar. Oops, on the arm. That was a nice move. He wrapped his arm behind his back and then suplexed him back on the arm, wearing the arm down. So I missed that when they used to really work a body part over back in. They used to have like they'd get the guy in an arm bar and hold him there for a while, really wear the arm down, and then do a finisher on it and stuff. Especially with the leg, they wear the leg down and then do the figure four to try to make it easier for him to quit. That was I always liked that psychology of a wrestling match. Here's a cover. See if Lashley gets him. Lashley did MMA. He was pretty good at it. That'd be cool if they had that at WrestleMania. I had a real MMA match with Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. That'd be interesting if they did that. But they're not doing. Brock's fighting Omos, so. Ooh, kick out. Elias being tough here today. Maybe Elias needs to hit him with a guitar here to win this thing. Elias makes me think of the Honky Tonk Man because of the good guitar, but he looks like Randy Savage, so it's like a Honky Tonk Man meets Randy Savage. Elias. Nice suplex by Bobby Lashley. It was good. Knee to the head there. That'll make you dizzy. Lashley's coming back here because it's getting pretty even as far as body damage is on this match. Lashley pounding his head there. His head just turned yellow. Lashley's is orange. I don't know if that's the key, but I was always looking at how the head damage is, who's more damaged. So it's like you look at Lashley's orange, he's a little more damaged than Elias. All right, lock up here. Nice press. Oh, nice reversal into like a DDT. Jake the Snake. See, I don't know if you saw the Jake the Snake biography. I gotta watch it. It was on Sunday night. I like the A&E biographies every Sunday night. I think China's this Sunday, and then I don't know. I forget. I think the Iron Sheik's coming up and stuff. Anyway, so they got so as always with WrestleMania time, they got like wrestlers in the past coming back. They had Trish Stratus came back last night. And of course, Lita came back. We'll see if anybody else comes back to wrestle at WrestleMania from the past. They always have somebody. Like I'm sure would want the Rock. I'm sure I know. I'm sure I know they want the Rock to wrestler at WrestleMania. I'm thinking maybe you should WrestleMania 40 just because it's a big anniversary next year. And I don't know who we would fight. It wouldn't besides Roman Reigns. I guess it'd have to be Roman Reigns next year. That should be the main event of WrestleMania 40. Roman Reigns versus The Rock, if they can get that all worked out. Because he's obviously not going to fight Cena because they did that already. But that's the big one, Roman Reigns and The Rock. I actually had that match on my channel. It's on. I think that was the first match I did actually. Rock and Roman Reigns. All right, Lashley's going for a finisher. He'll see if he ends the match here. We're over 10 minutes in this match. This one's running pretty long. Oh, rope break got him out of that. See if he tries for a pin here and gets him. Well, I think he isn't going to drag him there. Yep, let's see if he gets him here. And two, and nope, he kicked out. Elias is tough. This is running long. Some of these matches, they don't even go 10 minutes. This one's about to hit 11. I like longer matches though. They're more exciting. They're over too quick. It's not as big a deal if a match ends in 2 or 3 minutes. Like a good 10 to 20-minute matches. Even in watching, actually just watching wrestling on Monday Night Raw, good 20-minute matches are good. But in this game too, I like to put a match on because I like to play it, but I like to watch a lot of the matches. Just set them up and watch them. It's like because you like create your own wrestling TV show and just set it up and just watch the matches. So I'm glad I get that they have the computer versus computer option in this game. Let's see here. Naomi kicked out too. Look at that. Nearing 12 minutes. This match is running long. Match is running longer than some tag teams I have. Tag team matches usually go longer because there's more guys to wear down, but this match is going a good long time. All right, it's got him. He's tapping, but I have it on pin only, so he's not going to quit. We're going to see Lashley's going to have to cover him and pin him. I just just a preference I have. I prefer to put pin only on because I like to see the match end in a pin. I like to see the submissions be like a wear down move. Lashley's bleeding. He's kicking him in the corner there. Elias is going for the cover. I think he's going to kick out. Let's see if he gets him. Yeah, he kicked out. He didn't do a finisher. I guess some matches end without the finisher, but like 90% of the matches in this game end with a finisher, which they should change that. Just some guy have him just think if you hit a big move or like that, hit a big move off the top rope, and they should end it even if it's not a finisher. Because there's been matches where I've jumped off the top rope several times on somebody and they kick out because it wasn't a finisher. There's like a towel hanging out of Elias's back pocket there that doesn't fall out, which is I always find that funny. Because if they were really really having a match there, that thing would have fell out a long time ago probably. So he gets him here. Lashley's all red. Yeah, he got him. That's it. All right. I hope you enjoyed the match, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.